Hey guys, check this out. Baby ducks in a bathtub. Their first swim. I thought I'd let them swim, see what they're doing. Look how big they are compared to penguin duck. Of course, they are about not quite a week old. They're older, they're like 5-6 days, but there's a difference between a week-old duck and a 4-day-old call duck. But I just thought I'd let them have a little bit of a bath. They can all touch. Penguin duck can't. He has to paddle. But anyway, here they all are. Everybody's doing well. And I'm just letting them see if they'll swim, have their first little swim, waiting to see if anybody puts their head under or dives. Penguin duck should. He's little. He should dive. But they don't act like they know what to make of it. But I hadn't watered them, so they're liking the water. Oh, here we go. Here's a little bit of bathing. Today is the 26th. My next hatch is the 1st. And as for the other eggs with penguin duck, he was the only one. The other two didn't make it. There was one at pit, but it was backwards in the shell. I don't know what causes backwards in the shell, but he was the only one. They were all 3 calls. He was the only one out of that bunch, so that's why he's with these big guys. He don't care though. He thinks he's just as big as they are. But look how big that crested is. He's gonna be, I already think that duck's a drake. He's gonna be a big duck. But I just thought I'd let them oil their feathers up. They need to oil their feathers up. So when it warms up again outside, which this week is supposed to warm up a little bit, I might give them a little pan of water outside and they can start swimming. And so far nobody's getting too wet. They've got good oil. Some ducks don't. So they're learning to be ducks. There we go. Little grayish yellow ones taking the plunge. Penguin duck, you don't know what to do. He's so little. Oh, he's finally found a spot he can touch right over there in the corner. So I just thought I'd do this video because they were bored. They're stuck in the house in the brooder with the chicks that I hatched out a couple weeks ago. They were bored. Always spilling their water in their little tray. So I thought, penguin duck's 4 days old. They're a little over a week. They can all swim. So I decided to do this video on babies in a bathtub. And I was hoping they'd get a little more wilder than this, but all baby ducks are like this their first swim. They just kind of act like they're hunting to see if there's anything they can catch in there. It's going to be fun getting them out whenever they're done, I know that, because they're going to dive trying to get away. Penguin duck won't, he comes to me, he's a pretty good little duckling, but the bigger ones, the black and white one still likes me, the other 3 not so much. I still never named him, I think I just call him paddle feet. That other black and white duck, it looks like Corella's baby, I just call him paddle feet. But they seem to be liking it. They're not scared. Some baby ducks, their first swim, they're just totally terrified. Like totally terrified. These guys are taking this pretty well. So yeah, next week's a pretty interesting week. We have more duck catches. I think I know 2, the 1st and the 2nd. And then I think the 9th. The 9th I have some calls, which were actually shipped to me, and they're supposed to be crested call ducks. So we hatch out a crested call duck. That'll be pretty cool. So hey, baby duck's first swim in the bathtub, because it's too cold outside for them to swim. They're all still in the house. They'll probably be another, I know they're staying in tonight. I don't know if they'll be in all day tomorrow or not. But look at the size difference between penguin duck and then that other black and yellow one that almost has the same markings except for the face. He's so little. You can tell he's a call beside them. When you get him by himself, he looks like he's grown, but whenever you put him beside them, you can tell he's grown. Or you can tell, when you put him beside them, you can tell he's a call. He's grown, yeah. So, I don't think they're going to get much wilder, so let's just watch them a minute. Oh, here we go. A little crested. Oh, yeah. Now they're watching me, they're like, what are you doing? Little burst of energy. Freaked them out. Come on, little crested duck. Dive! Dive! I think that's about as active as we're going to get. I don't want to make this video ridiculously long. Let's see what this crested does first. Yeah. So, there's their first swim. The baby ducks in the bathtub. So, don't forget to like, share the video, subscribe. Oh yeah, and about that fox yesterday, I did release him about 20 miles away. That was something. I didn't think I was going to get it. So, that was a pretty cool video. But anyway, JD's Ducks, over and out.